What's going on, everyone? Brad here from Crown Performance, and this is my 2020 Carbon Crown CL29er. Yes, it is a Chinese aftermarket frame, and yes, I did brand it myself. I thought it was a lot cooler to ride your own bike brand, hence why I went with the whole Crown branding and color scheme here. And because my girlfriend's a graphic designer, I took advantage of that and had her design a logo and a full brand around the bike here. So I am essentially riding my one-of-a-kind branded bike. I'm super pumped how it turned out. This is my dream build, and I'm gonna go through it and break down and tell you all about it. So let's get into it. This is a fully carbon size large frame, got it in matte black. I'm running 29-inch wheels. A little bit about the frame itself here. Super slack 65-degree head angle. It's fully internal cable rooted bike and boost spacing in the rear. As I kind of go through the parts here, I'll give you a little backstory about where I got them, whether it's brand new secondhand through a marketplace, local bike shop, or through distributors overseas here. So the frame itself is from ICAN Cycling. It is a Chinese distributor that is selling direct to consumer. If you're curious a bit more about the frame itself, you know, how these Chinese frames compare, there's a link in the description how I talk about that as well. Diving into suspension here. So on the rear here, we got the Fox 2020 DHX S2 with the SLS coil here. It's 150 millimeters of rear travel. Up front, I'm running the factory 2020 Fox 36 Grip 2. 3 volume tokens in the front. Got my compression settings turned all the way down, and my rebound adjustments kind of tweaked to my preference there. Super happy with the fork so far. It's my first time running the factory 36 Grip 2. Really in love with the damper here so far. Those two suspension components were purchased brand new directly through Pink Bike there. Onto the wheels here. These are 29-inch wheels here. Came off, I think it was a Norco site. Bought these brand new off Pink Bike. Came with the Maxxis tires, the DHF and DHR tires on here. So they've been great. First time running 29-inch wheels for me. I didn't see a lot of differences from my 27.5 bike last year. Kind of most noticeable difference, which everyone says, is just kind of the rolling resistance. So I've just kind of noticed a bit smoother on the kind of my janky North Shore trails that I do ride. Fair to say I'll be riding 29ers kind of moving forward from this point on. So it's kind of my new wheel size, I like to think. I haven't noticed any issues with the playfulness, as people say. Super happy just with the whole setup itself, going from 27.5 to 29. Moving on to the drivetrain here. So I'm running the SRAM Eagle 12-speed NX drivetrain. All this, drivetrain was purchased through AliExpress. Again, there's some links in the description on where you can get that yourself. Brakes as well were purchased directly overseas from a distributor. They are the Shimano XT M8120, I believe, 4-piston brakes. Got the 203 rotor up front and the 180 in the back. They've been incredible. Last year I had 2-piston brakes. This year running 4-piston. Noticeable difference on stopping power. Highly recommend. A few other bits, dropper post here. That was bought through overseas distributors as well. 150 millimeter internally rooted dropper post, carbon fiber seat. I'm running the wake bar and stem combo there. 780 millimeters width there. Race face orange grips to match the coil setup there. That's pretty much it. That's my 2020 Enduro race bike setup here. Obviously, if you guys are looking for more information on the frame itself, I got another video kind of talking about that. This is to kind of show you, my kind of dream build and my 2020 race bike here. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, be sure to like and subscribe if you do, and check out more information on crownperformance.bike. See you on the trails.